What is good? It's your boy back here once again, and today we are checking out another video by Sofie Dossi. I perform at the world's craziest halftime show, or whatever. It seems like it'd be a very interesting watch, you know what I'm saying? So of course we're gonna check it out, because you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what comes with that name? Like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, well, get to know. Hit the subscribe button, you'll find out. But no, yeah, we're gonna get straight into the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit post notifications, and you know, stay to the end of the video. Watch the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hit the thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Recommend to your friends. I don't freaking know. Tell your mom, auntie, tell your grandma. Where your mom at, like? Where your mom at? Nah, I'm sorry. But we're gonna get straight into it, and yeah.
Performed at the NCAA Women's Halftime Show while injured. And this is the story.
Please don't hurt it.
I mean, she be doing all types of crazy stuff.
Flashback to rehearsal.
Hold on. I don't know. I know y'all ain't peeped this. Yes, I know she's going hard. She working hard. Look at Buddy right here. This nigga is putting in work. That's what I'm talking about. Dang. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby.
So when it comes down, if it's too high up, I'd have to be like, ugh.
I gotta put it right here, right?
Yeah,
right.
I think right here, because I can always bend into it.
I gotta put it right
Reaching into it is a lot harder.
With my dad, I try to at least run
that's
through
her
the halftime
dad.
show at least a couple of times with him, so we know exactly the timing of what to do.
Are you gonna do the arrow?
Yeah.
We're having a little bit of a hard time at
W
first.
dad,
but this
though.
was
I
our
ain't gonna cap.
first
The
time
dad was
running
putting in
this
that work.
specific
Nigga, that
routine
makes
ever.
Ow! Please don't hurt it. Ow, that hurt. Oh my god. My skin.
I ripped my leg on the rope. You may not be able to see it because I got leggings on, but there was a jerk in the way he pulled me up on the hoop. Because of that, it just ripped my leg and like pulled it down because a lot of weight's on my
The
leg.
drop, I think, adds what, 50 pounds? 100?
Like 300.
300 pound drop.
You can actually double your weight, yeah.
That's like 600 pounds.
This was just
No,
the
that's
start
crazy.
of this journey, and let's just say there was a lot more problems that went down. In between flying to Florida, I flew to Vegas and tried trapeze.
Good. All right, stay flat. We're going to the net on this one. Stay flat, stay flat.
Oh my goodness.
Let go. Nice.
This ripped the holy hell out of my hands. They're only just now healing, kind of. This means I only had a day or two to recover, and my hands weren't looking good.
Okay, so this is the last day of practicing, but the problem is I had these blisters on my hands. See, it's like super open, and it's like not dry.
I hate ripping skin. I hate getting cut. I hate all that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take bruising. And yeah, something internally, then no, never mind. I take that last part of what I just said. Take that back. Not internally. You know what I'm saying? No. That's worse. But yeah, I just hate getting cuts, honestly.
Because obviously
But
this
I've gotten
was
way
yesterday,
more
and then
cuts
this
and
one,
bumps and
it's
bruises
like,
than
it's
I've
kinda
never
open,
broken
kinda not.
anything.
Like, I don't want to like rip the skin off, but if I put any pressure on it, it'll like rip the skin off and turn into this one. I think what I'm gonna do is super glue my hands. Hopefully this doesn't burn. You know so funny, the other stuff burned last night and the super glue doesn't. We got this one super glued. We're gonna let it dry and try it out. Kids don't use super glue at home, but this is purely just so I'm not in pain while I rehearse, because I definitely need to
I've never
rehearse
heard of this in
and
my
so it doesn't
life.
rip open
and
more than it
you
already
couldn't just
is.
put something over.
Good morning.
But you
rise
can
and
tell that
shine.
she's,
This is
I guess,
the crack
used to
of
this.
dawn. We're on our way to Florida, and these are what my hands look like right now. The super glue is kind of actually peeling off. I'm gonna have to add more. The super glue that peeled off, now my skin is very raw. Hey,
Stop.
do you want a handshake, man?
No.
Come on.
You're gonna infect me as well.
Boom, the day of the flight.
Nah,
Checked
she
in
a
our
real
bag,
one
boarded the plane, and
because-
flew all the way across America. Eventually, we landed in Tampa, Florida. The most
I'll just make it feel better.
We had zero time to spare, so we hopped in a rental van and headed straight to the arena.
So we're heading to the arena to rehearse. I'm gonna have to re-super glue this hand because it's like all gross and oozy now. It keeps ripping open. Let's just hope it doesn't rip more and I don't hurt it even more for the show. Because I know that showtime I'll have like adrenaline pumping through me and stuff. I just need this to like not get bloody. We just got here at the arena. Yeah, looking good. I'm excited. I'm gonna super move glue my hand now. Look, it's like cracking open.
In a medical context, using super glue to close a cut usually refers to medical grade adhesive, also known as skin adhesive or super glue. These are specially formulated by safe, effective, blah, blah, blah. The adhesives work best on minor cuts that are not too deep or wide, can be easily brought together. They can help minimize the risk of scarring. Okay, my cuts. Super glue can be a viable option if under the user under the right circumstances. Oh, okay, so yeah, you can. Hasn't.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Burn. I would not recommend ever putting super glue on your cuts.
This was for desperate times. And
I mean, actually, I looked it up. You can do that. As long as it's not a big, like, deep cut.
Let's get setting up.
We set up all of our gear and worked with the arena to see the best place to put my aerial hoop.
Normally through TSA, they bang our equipment up so much that I have to double check everything's straight because obviously the bow and arrow is not how it was before it went through TSA. Just say the arrow goes in a different direction.
This time I was gonna be about 30 feet up in the air. Not too shabby.
Yeah, that's high. That's like 20 feet. You scared?
I don't have any feelings anymore.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
Who are you?
Then it was time to do some
I don't have
warm-ups.
feelings
Warm-ups
anymore,
are
it's
very
crazy.
important even when you're just doing a rehearsal.
Now this is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, she does it like all the time.
A lot of times
so.
rehearsals is where you gotta make sure anything that's going wrong is fixed.
Like, dude, I don't think people understand how strong she is. Like, oh my goodness.
I mean, obviously when you do a halftime show, you only got one shot at it. So if something goes wrong, it's your fault. Rehearsal was going smoothly until I realized I did not have any tape.
It feels like it's slipping.
It felt wrong, especially when you always rehearse with tape and then you don't have any. Luckily, this is a basketball court, and so obviously there's gonna be tape around. So the sports girl had some tape and actually let me steal a bit of tape.
Okay.
After I absolutely ripped my hands open to the point of bleeding, we wrapped up rehearsal.
The routine felt good. Actually, the hands made me slip at the end because the skin just pulled off. This is my only rehearsal, so I have to make this obviously really good. Putting blood, sweat, I'm actually not sweating, and tears, and I'm not crying.
So you're just bleeding.
So I'm just bleeding.
The next day, the
I don't
day
know. I'm
of
sorry, the hand thing is just
performance.
bothering me. I'm not gonna
I had some time to kill
lie.
while doing my makeup, so decided to answer some Instagram questions.
What's your favorite
I wonder how.
being a contortionist?
I wonder how long she's been doing this. 'Cause they might answer. I don't know. I feel like I know she's been doing it for a long time. So I'm not saying like if I had to guess, she's been doing this at least 10 plus, if not like the lowest I give her is like 9 years. The lowest like 9 years. But yeah, 10 plus years. I'm pretty sure she's been doing.
Honestly,
Watch.
just find a lot of the stuff I do.
I'm gonna look it up. No, I'm
I've
not.
said this before, but if I didn't do YouTube, I'd still be doing everything I've been doing. I just happen to be filming it.
You could collab with any famous YouTuber you haven't before. Who? What?
Quaythehero.
I feel like Airrack would be a cool one. It's the same energy.
You're gonna do more of conquering your fear.
Yes, I want to face more fears. I feel like that's fun. So honestly, if you guys have any ideas for like fears to face, let me know.
Go on a date with a handsome black young man.
Your crazy stuff.
Normally after the first time, I'm not freaked out, but I would say if it's like in front of a big audience, sometimes I'm like, okay, you can't mess up, but it's more like fear of failure than fear of the trick. But that's kind of why I wanted to start and do the facing my fears on my channel, because I want to see, I guess, how far I can like push myself until like maybe like I'm actually like really freaked out over something.
You be over 18 and take classes at your new gym.
Oh yes, 100%. All ages can take classes at my new gym. If you guys haven't heard, I'm starting a new gym called Dossi Athletics. So if you want to sign up, you can. We're gonna be teaching
Okay,
flexibility,
she's trying to get to that money.
tumbling, aerials, aero yoga, calisthenics, strength and conditioning, all that stuff. Any
I know where they got
level
every
you're at,
single one of those
I'm gonna
videos at.
teach. If you really just want to even like learn how to do the splits, we teach that. Or if say you're more flexible than the average person, we teach that. Come down and don't be scared.
When are we going to be able to hear new Sofie Dossi song?
Oh, she doing music.
This summer, I'm actually so excited. I'm working on the music video for it.
What's your go-to comfort show / movie?
Give me something good.
People judge for this, but my go-to comfort show is Rick and Morty. Movie,
Oh,
I really
okay.
like Maze Runner. It's definitely not because my favorite actors.
I don't care about what she's gonna say. I love her. I love her. Maze Runner is yes. The people. No, I don't care. I look get happy when somebody says they haven't seen Maze Runner. I'll be like, you haven't seen Maze Runner? You haven't seen Divergent? Guess what I got for you? I'm a movie and TV show fanatic. I literally have a goal. Like, my goal is of watching everything good ever created. Like, honestly, to be honest with you, I would love to have like a movie and TV show reaction channel. Like, honestly, like, you know, cause I mean I watch movie and TV shows all the time. Like, when I finish filming this video, if I don't edit it or put it up, guess what I'm gonna go do? Well, either I'm gonna work out. If I'm not doing something content wise, if I'm not working out, if I'm not sleeping, guess what I'm doing? I'm watching some type of movie, some type of TV show. And if I'm not doing that, I'm watching some type of video of some sort. Maybe, you know, some giving me more ideas or stuff. Depends.
You have a crush on Dylan O'Brien?
No, he's just like my celebrity crush is all.
What did you do as a job before you started YouTube?
I was 12 and 13 years old, but I actually technically did have a job. I was doing mini performances here and there. I performed at the LA County Fair. Is it 5 shows a day, 5 days a week for 2 or 3 months. I didn't get paid a lot at all, but
5 shows a day for 5 days a week? Nigga, are we serious?
I was taking way too much time doing my makeup, but let's go to the arena. All right, we're on our way. We gotta.
I've never seen a contortionist perform at a halftime show, but also I've only been to one basketball game in my life and I hardly remember it.
Though normally it's like about an hour till halftime, right? Every time I open my hand, it feels like the skin's like breaking. So that's good.
We hopped in the rental car and made it all the way to the back of the arena.
Damn.
Hey, look at this. This arena's filled. It's filled up. Can't believe they're all here to just see me.
No, none of them even know you're gonna be here.
What?
They don't tell anyone.
Shoot, I would come just to see you.
Shows, yeah.
Oh.
No one knows.
Oh.
Okay.
One thing about halftime shows is sometimes it moves really slow and sometimes it moves really, 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 really fast. Like this one.
Woo! Do you guys remember
fine.
this outfit?
I felt like I had no time to prepare anyone.
This is like the most pain I've been in before a show. That's pretty impressive.
The nerves started becoming more and more evident, and honestly, I was kind of just really hoping my hands didn't rip more than they did because I decided to do a no super glue moment.
I think I should just send it without super glue, right?
I wouldn't trust the super glue that it wouldn't peel away.
I know last time it slipped and I felt it peel off.
That's what I'm
and it
saying. I think it's going to, because no matter what you do, your hand does this and it's under a lot of pressure.
Okay, so just screw it. Just like.
I would just muscle it through.
Okay, if it rips, it rips.
Also, again, I feel like I need to say this. Do not super glue your hand. This was a desperate scenario only. But I ended up not even using it.
I looked it up.
We're heading
Come on
to
now.
warm
You
up.
keep saying that too.
Because
I feel like I did something.
That's like actually might be on pretty soon here, actually.
I rehearsed the steps over and over in my head, double-checked everything with the crew to make sure I can get the equipment over on the court in time.
How you feeling?
Excited. Hopefully everyone can get everything placed right. As long as everyone places everything right, I'm good.
Showtime.
I'm hoping everything went good. I don't know why. Why is she making me nervous? You know, it's crazy. I always see like these type girls on like, you know, say maybe like a YouTube video or something like this, and it's like you'll never pay attention to like who they are, but then you'll see them do this and be like, dang, nah, like whoever that is, they got it. Oh my god. Like, I don't think, like, bro, it's just blowing my mind, actually. Like, I would love to go see this in person. Like, Shotty shot an arrow with her foot. Little cute arrow. She almost fell
I
just
can't
then.
believe I did that. That was so exciting. Everything went great, and my hands didn't even rip that bad. Didn't even rip that bad. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This is a fun journey. I should start vlogging a lot of these a lot more. Actually, let me know if you would like me to vlog a lot more of these. But thank you all for watching. Love you all. Bye.
That was Sofie Dossi performing at the Craziest halftime show or whatever. If you stay for the whole entire video, thank you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit those notifications, and I'm gonna catch you next one.